Next guy on the list, Connor Essegian. Where do you have his impact meter, 1 through 10?
I'm sorry, I got another 9 on this. Last year, if it wasn't for Connor Essegian in multiple games, I have no clue what this team's record would have been. It's crazy. I don't think any of us could have predicted how much of an impact he did make on the team last year. I mean, in this program, it's not that often when you get a true freshman to come in and average, 25 plus minutes a game. And here he's doing that 4 to 5 games in. You think of countless games. I think of Kansas off the top of my head, where that was his coming out party, just hitting those strings.
Yeah.
I think we were down 15, 16 points, and he led that comeback for us. And
Still could have won that
absolutely,
game.
yeah. And we absolutely got robbed with
Yep.
the Kansas our offensive player stepping on the line. But
Yep.
Essegian, he's by far the best free throw shooter on the team, 88.4%, and it's not even remotely close with who's next after that. He's 36% from three, which is good, which is what we need
Great for
for
a college
sure
basketball player.
for a true freshman too.
Yeah.
11.7 points per game. I mean, this guy, he bailed us out multiple times too. I think, yeah, like I said, Kansas, Marquette, you can probably think about, many other games along the line, but I'm so excited. I think he's one of the best pure shooters we've had in this program. Jesus, I'm going to say since Bronson Koenig, I would say, because that dude could shoot lights out, but
Sure.
just every time he puts the ball up, it seems like it's going in. Like it is that deadly of a shot. So, it puts on a little more 10 pounds worth of muscle. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do on the defensive side of the ball as well, because that is one area where he struggled last year. But, he's young. He's a true sophomore going into this year, and I'm looking forward to what we can see from him.
So I have Connor as an 8 because of that reason for defense. He does still need work defensively. Seeing him in the scrimmage, he looks not exactly the same, but he looks similar defensively to how he did last year. He had some flashes here and there defensively, and then we know what we're getting from him on the offensive side of the ball. We're getting a pure shooter. That's what he's here for. So I have Connor Essegian as an 8. Jake, what do you have Connor as?
I have as a 9. He's the floor spacer. He's the guy when you're coming out of an out of bounds. I know that we give the ball to Chucky, but the opposing coaches, when they're in the huddle and they have to guard us and they know that we're going to take a jump shot, I promise you 10 out of 10 times they are mentioning somebody guard Connor Essegian, because like Mike said, he has a beautiful jumper. And yes, it does look like it's going in every single time. When he shoots the ball, I'm hand in the air. That's a 3-pointer. And you know what? I'm right a lot of the times because he's a great shooter. So another year, with the program, with the weight staff, hopefully he put on some strength. We're going to be able to see here pretty soon. But yeah, defensively, I think that would help him more, is putting on the strength. I don't think offensively it's going to matter too much because he's a jump shooter, right? I mean, not that it couldn't hurt for him to add some dribble drive ability to his game, but he's a jump shooter. And if he could become a 3-and-D player, that is his way into the NBA because, like Mike said, stole my thunder, he's a great free throw shooter.
He should essentially basically like try to not the way he acted in college, but he should try to like roll himself after Grayson Allen.
Yeah, I agree with